Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Mlb from the Mlb channel. Today we are going to be trying to play the new game of MLB 21. The first time ever on the Xbox. And it comes for next gen and current gen. You might say, oh, why are you starting right here? Well, I kind of started right here because I kind of wanted to get past all the making the characters, blah, 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 this and blah, blah, that. What they call the boring stuff. So, I want to give thanks to all the people that has helped me throughout the year or months, years and months of being a YouTuber and allowing me to do what I love doing. That's playing video games and having fun. For those that don't know, I chose the Royals, and this will be my first time trying to be at the plate. And remember, I am not a baseball player. I don't claim to be a baseball player, but I would give it my best. So again, if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live or dropping my next hot video. Again, thank you, and here we go.
Way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Arkansas Travelers.
MLB
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys.
More.
Next, here is Mike Moore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Oh.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
At the plate now is Travis Jones. He takes his first cuts in.
Okay, to increase your lead, press the RB. To decrease your left field.
This one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
To steal with a player, push left.
Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup. Here we go.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position.
Well, they told me to steal.
Digging in next, Mike Moore, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mike Moore.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
To advance your player to the next base or return your player to the previous base, move the left stick and indicate it on the top. Okay.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no... So now here is Mike Moore, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Mike Moore.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up is Luis Liberato. He bounced out last time up. Rizzo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 4-0. And stepping in, Jose Godoy. It was a walk in his last trip. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Next to dig in, Mike Moore. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
3.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-0 the score tonight. Northwest Arkansas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chance Adams earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of Mlb The Show. For more, don't forget to check out
Our final
theshow.com.
line score for the victorious Naturals: 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Travelers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours
Right.
and 44 minutes.
So yeah, I won the first one because I had some help.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Are you sure you wish to proceed to the next game? Yes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals
So
and
the
the
Northwest
Arkansas Travelers.
Arkansas
It's baseball on the
is me.
show, and it's coming up next.
Let's see.
Darren McCowan is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Moore.
Ready now is Mike Moore. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Just late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there. For him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play.
Good job, good job.
Now at the plate, here is Edward Olivares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now here is Cesar Izturis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I decided to watch it because I got tired of
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Next to hit, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about doing this, but
leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Moore as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No balls and 1 strike.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Liberato arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moore. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Moore.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
yeah, I gotta figure out. I guess I'd rather
Striding in is Mike Moore. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the AB, and it's 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Perkins at second. Merrill on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
I want to see it. Oh wow, it's 3-1.
Stepping in once
So
again.
that means
is
the
Aaron
ball
Phillips,
coming my
who
way.
flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 3-1. Will Vest is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Edward Olivares.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
But, you know, I'm trying.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
There.
Hey, see you rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now back, the shortstop, Jason.
Stepping in now, Jason Guzman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, let's go now. You got this. Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Liberato will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is DJ Burt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Arkansas leads this thing 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dylan Thomas. And now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base.
You won't move.
Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, Dino, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Mike Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. So the next to bat will be Luis Liberato, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He did a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
Well, I messed that one up.
On the final, the Arkansas Travelers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jake Haberer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joey Gerber closes the door for the save, his first of the year.
Contact
So that'll
versus
put a wrap on
R.
things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No, you can't have in it. Please return to the clubhouse. Okay. Wow, I really messed that one up at the end, didn't I? Well, yeah, this is this is definitely first inning. Okay. Yeah, 2 wins.
Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Mike, if you looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the batting cage is open on off days too. Good to know. Thanks. Your off days are your own. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing bat skills will make a difference. Give it a try.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Okay, total stats versus Travelers. Okay. But I bet once I learn how to play the game, I think I'd be good. Hit the ball, and you want it land.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right, guys, come on. We can do this.
Phil Carpenter gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Now into the box, Mike Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Okay, bottom half of the first, y'all.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So next to hit is Jason Guzman.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jason Guzman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shepard is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Moore. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Oh, wow. I had a good hit, though.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Phil Carpenter gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Holden Caps records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, now at the plate is Cesar Izturis. He'll get...
Okay, I'm patient.
Started in this one under the lights. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't
To check the runner.
see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Here's a look over to first. To the plate now, Luis Liberato. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than AA ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Batting third, the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now, Jake Shiner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Eric Filia.
Into the box, Eric Filia. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Here we go.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Reloading a throw before it's fielded. You should always preload into your base to ensure the highest chance of making home be then release.
Curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Godoy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Welcome to the channel.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Joe Rizzo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Starling going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Rory McCann.
The right fielder, Rory McCann.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Cody Shepard.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Cody Shepard.
Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
This is
The batter number 3, second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Torres. Hit back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Liberato.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Next to stand in is Dom Thompson-Williams. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Third baseman, Jake Shiner.
2 down now.
In now, Jake Shiner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nice at first pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Guzman over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now it'll be Eric Filia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Eric Filia.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Goodwin.
Into the box now, Jose Godoy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Rizzo.
At the plate now, Joe Rizzo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
The batter, the right fielder, Rory McCann.
The batter will be Rory McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
You're in a bit of a pinch. Keep your composure and get this. Then from A to Z.
Now the first pitch. Cody Shepard is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Izturis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Izturis Jr.
And now the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now batting, the left fielder.
1 down. 1 down.
Liberato.
Stepping in now, Luis Liberato. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Doing good so far, y'all.
Here we go, boys.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
To the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score.
Yeah, because I'm the mom when we come down.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Shiner.
Third baseman, Jake Shiner.
First offering. And that misses for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Eric Filia, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Turner is there, 2 gone. Next up, Jose Godoy, singled in his last at-bat.
Jose Godoy.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Joe Rizzo.
Now here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 home. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, right fielder, Rory McCann.
Into the box, Rory McCann, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So here is Cody Shepard, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Come on. Let's see if I can strike you out.
At the plate, Cesar Torres. Softly hit down the line. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Holden Capps comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Good guys. We did good.
Arkansas Naturals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Moore gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Holden Capps wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
You're doing good. I'm doing a lot better as a pitcher than I am a hitter.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chance Adams will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First offering. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Next up is Lucius Fox.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
1-2, here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. As Turris is there, and he's got it for the first out. And they get the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moore. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moore, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Mike Moore grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner in scoring position with none out. hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3, the final score today. The Travelers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ian McKinney earns his first win of the season. Joey Gerber earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the...
Wow, you're doing pretty good so far, I think. Contact with left hitters, left hand.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Mike, it is John Kent from the agency team here at 989 Sports Management. How are you feeling about this idea going forward as a two-way player? I might like it, but what balance of play would you prefer? I want to pitch in the starting rotation, then hit and feel I want to pitch in the starting rotation and then hit and feel between appearance on the hill. I like to focus mostly on hitting and position, but also I see myself as a closer. On second thought, I thought I just want to focus on hitting and hitting. I think I actually prefer. Okay. I want to pitch in the starting lineup and then hit and feel between appearance. I'm pretty sure that is what they had in mind for you. I'll let. I do want to do it all. One, two, three, 4 wins and 2 losses. Welcome to the Focus training. Next, on every day, on every off day, and in between long stretches of games, you will be able to make a choice of what area of your game you want to train. This select a training along to learn more about how it will affect you. As you progress through your career, it will become available to help you train and improve your ability. These factors include a batting cage or bullpen and training. Each will offer you the ability to increase your ability. There are plenty of ways to increase your physical game of your player. Make sure you explore these options. Hitting coach. This hitter offers an cause I need to do better in my hitting. Hand-eye coordination drill. In this training season, you will see balls thrown at you from multiple directions and speed. You must follow the ball and to hit it when it passes through the strike zone. Hitting balls in the red zone. Hitting it when it passes through the strike zone. Hitting balls in the red zone earns you more points. I don't know what I was supposed to do on that
Minor
one.
league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Mike, getting in the right bullpen work between appearances. Of course, coach. What you choose to focus on in the bullpen? What is what you're okay? All right, let's see what I can do. I don't know. So I figure out how to hit ball. It's a wrap. So if anybody's watching my channel, yes, I am playing Major League Baseball, The Show.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, the
The
opener
Show
of
is
a
the name.
three-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas
We're
Naturals.
4-2.
It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming
And
up
now,
next.
we welcome your Northwest Arkansas Natural.
Daniel Lynch, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rincon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh, I'm on the base.
The 0-1 delivery. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Moore is there, and he has it for the out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
3, 4, take the base.
Now to bat, Mike Moore.
Aaron 250.
First offering, ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
The center fielder, Edward Olivares.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Zarco takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So now here is Jason Guzman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Jason Guzman.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on The Show. Next, it'll be Rangel Ravello.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Rangel Ravello.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, definitely should have been a 2.
Up next, Mike Moore. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mike Moore.
First pitch of the AB now. To first. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So stepping in is Mike Moore.
First baseman, Mike Moore.
First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a steamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them. And now in the box, Mike Moore. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Nothing to score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daniel Lynch earns his first win of the season. Marcus Solbach was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Foster Griffin, a left-handed Floridian, will get the start. So now here is Mike Moore looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a... 3.
Digging in will be Mike Moore. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Leonard is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. plate now is Mike Moore. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Kyle Saul. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Popped him up. Moore is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Next, here is Mike Moore. He flew out in his last debut.
Moore.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a 2nd time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fox, base runner at first with 1 out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Big at-bat now, and here is Mike Moore. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ravello is under it. 2 gone.
I don't know who won.
Final round score for the victorious Nationals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Drillers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. We've got baseball on the show.
Moore.
I need a hit.
Digging in next, Mike Moore comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First offering. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We played an inning, still nothing. Now to the plate, Mike Moore.
Now back, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And stepping in, Mike Moore, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Mike Moore.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost at the dish. Gotta believe the hitting coach, someone, maybe a veteran's down in that dugout keeping everyone calm.
Stepping up is Mike Moore. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Andrew Erdahl claims the win out of the pen, his first.
I did it, y'all.
Just
I
about
did
do
it.
it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Nationals: 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Drillers, no run.
All right,
10 hits,
ladies and gentlemen,
9 men on base.
I have to call it quits for now because I have to go take care of my daughter.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
So I will do another live stream after I get my daughter situated. So with that being said, thank you for watching MLB Major League Baseball The Show 21. This is your boy Lindbergh signing off. Have a good one. God bless you. Have a good night or good morning. And remember, if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And please smash that like button if you like MLB The Show 21. This is your boy Lindbergh signing off. Have a good one. Good night. God bless you.